Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. We're playing the General today, Leader Plus, I believe. Make sure I turn off Nightmare Mode. I did do my Nightmare Mode attempts last night. How did they go? Oh, let me tell you, terribly. Let's begin. I played I think 2 attempts, maybe 3, and I died on wave 20 both times. And, you know, you hear that and you go, ugh, the city can't even make it to wave 30 on hard on stream? Oh my god. What a fool, right? But nah. The reason that I died was not because I was like, oh man, I'm misplaying, I'm playing so poorly, I didn't get what I want, anything like that. I had plenty of things. I died in the first run with a Steel Infinite and 150 population free and Duckling Rider in hand. But I got caught in this equilibrium where my Duckling Rider would, like, I had like 10 Duckling Riders going against the Toad, and the Toad just kept eating them and healing more damage than they could do. And then the next wave started, and then the next wave started. Like, I literally just sat there in that equilibrium for like 5 waves, watching Duckling Rider just run back and forth and get killed by the Toad. But it's not that I wasn't trying to, like, I wasn't helping them. You know, I was busy fishing for my Nightmare Mode pieces in a market, and then I looked back and I went, oh, that's too bad. But yeah, so no Nightmare Mode stuff coming to the YouTube yet. However, what this does mean is it means I'll be going back to Nightmare Mode on stream. You know, not necessarily soon, but at some point I'll be going back to it, giving it another shot. There's why I'm missing merchants. Like, that was so easy to miss, right? I didn't even hear him make the noise. And you know why I'm missing merchants? It's because I have the sound effects too low. But I have the sound effects so low because this game peaks so heavily. Anyway, I think we're going to just take a wall. I'm going to turn the sound effects up just a touch, right? The music may be off as well. But dude, when you have a bunch of units played out, dude, the sound effects are deafening. It's horrible. So I'm very cautious. Anyway, how are you doing today? It is Friday, right, for you? I haven't been keeping track of what day it is as vigorously as I once did. But I'm pretty sure it's Friday today. I mean, it's Thursday for me. I think it's Friday for you. Give me 2 houses, I think. I do need the population since we're about to get smacked on the right side. Watchtower will help me not get smacked. Very nice. I believe, yeah, it is Thursday. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're getting ready to enjoy your weekend. If you're having a weekend, if you're having a day different than every other day, I don't know. It's like the whole. I mean, this is the really weird part of this pandemic to me, because it's like the stay-at-home order in my state is over. Like, it's done, and yet, like, it's not done, because despite it being done, the advisory, like the state itself was like, yeah, but if you don't have to go anywhere, don't. Which is like, okay, then why did we, you know, like, what's going on here? Is it over, or is it not over? What am I supposed to do? I don't know, man. It feels like it's not over, and yet we're just kind of like pretending it's over so that everyone can go back to their lives. Which, it seems like a bad idea, because everyone going back to their lives is probably going to lead to another spike in cases, but that's not what you're here to hear about. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do, dude. I'm like, am I safe to go outside? I don't know. It feels like the answer to that question is probably no, but I can't tell. Danger cards, we're in a position where I could take the danger cards. Right, we're relatively strong. We have a good stack. I could probably survive, because the danger cards, maybe I should have taken that. I think that one of the biggest parts of playing the General Leader Plus is figuring out when you're strong enough to take each danger. Because those cards that you get the dangers from are really valuable. Like a cheap get to population is really good. So knowing when you can do it is very helpful. I haven't taken cavalry as just like a straight up ever, I don't think. Huh. I mean, every time I take Gladiator, I'm just disappointed. I'll be honest with you. I haven't been offered any of the good bounty cards either. Do I want this though? It's like, I guess. I guess I want this. I don't know, it seems so weird. Without any of the other supporting cavalry units. See how he does. What sound effect is that? You know, I feel like I hear all the sound effects in this game and I'm like, huh. Who is that? Who is actually behind the mask there? I think that noise. I'd have to hear another one. Ah, shit. I mean, it's early enough that we can probably survive Expel Them from the City, but also if Expel Them from the City lines up just right. I'm gonna take this and I want to keep track of how many waves of it there are, because I'm not 100% on how many waves of Plague Rats we go through here. I think it's 5, but I really have no basis for that guess. We're gonna beef up the left side a little more than the right side right now because the right side has the watchtower, right? The big problem with the Plague Rat event is not, like, it's the Plague Rats, of course, but it's more just that your units are like this when the Plague Rats start coming up. So like if a guard just decides to stay behind the wall, they're just gonna stay behind the wall and they're gonna get killed. Or in front of the wall, right? It's basically just random. I don't know. By the way, if the sound effects are all fucked on this episode, I will take that knowledge into my next video, hopefully. I'll probably just, it's stupid because we're only 7 minutes into this video, but I started this video and I did my intro and I went, oh, I should probably check how loud the music and the sound effects are. Ah, well, I'm 30 seconds into this one, it's too late, right? Like, that's silly. And yet, oh, I almost put down a wall there and subjected us to that horrible sound effect. I think they do just spawn every wave, right? And if they keep spawning on the opposite side of the main wave, right? That's pretty sweet. It is kind of just luck. A little bit. Now, I'd love it if some of these guys finish their growth. Guarantee, but I don't have any bounty, man. That sucks. I would really like to use Guarantee. Because that's a card that wins you the game. For sure. But I don't have any bounty. I don't have Wanted, I don't have the aggro card. What do you have for me? Oh, there's aggro. I think we want to just take like Shoe Market Monument and try to micro here. I don't know. I don't really have the money to do that. Monument's 150 gold. I see. This is the combat that's scary, right? But it is every wave, for sure. This one's not even that bad because this is Plague Rats alongside. Oh my god, it's getting a little loud. Plague Rats with not the bad wave is okay, but yeah, they're just ripping me apart, as is typical of this sort of a outcome. And I think we have 1 or 2 more. But we are now behind on our left side, and if they attack me from the left side again, I'll probably die. I'll probably just get overwhelmed. I missed the growth as well, but you know, what can you do? I think I want to put more ranged over here and more frontline on the left. Ah yes, this could be bad. Ah yeah, that's gonna kill me for sure. Right, how do I ever not die to this? Without a way to do AoE damage, how does this ever not kill me? Well, maybe it's okay, right? Maybe it's just barely enough. And is this a free experience? No, they don't even get experience for these enemies. What a great sound. What a horrible sound. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do on this run at this point. I think I need to take money. You guys gotta go now. I'm not sure I mean, is it over? Is the plague event over? Tell me the plague event's over. And I'll say maybe we have a shot here. Oh no, we're dead because this spitter's just gonna break the shoe market, right? I wasn't spread out properly for this. Wait, maybe he just dies before he gets a shot off. Wait, okay, it's good. We have a big stack. And the plague event appears to be over on the left side. You ever notice this where the effect ends on one side but not the other? I think that means that the left side's done. Hey, despite all of my naysaying, we're still alive. So, God, we've been offered so many of these great cards that I can't take because I don't have bounty. Hey, we lived through the plague, that's crazy. So the secret to living through the plague if you don't have a card that just kills all the plague rats is just to have a lot of ranged units, as it turns out. Look at this, another great bounty card that I can't take. I would love to take this. I am probably not going to take this rescue at this point. I think I need to refresh, I just need to find a plan. Law of the Jungle is kind of a plan, but it's so expensive. But like turning my boys into stronger is gonna be good if I can do it. It's just, God, it's like you get wanted or you just lose, right? That's how it feels. I have no income. My bounty is fucked. I know I got rid of, I'm gonna take this and we're gonna see what happens. I feel like I know what happens if I take this, but still, we're gonna try it. I got rid of Hunt, right? And that's the bounty increasing card, but also Hunt sucks. Like, that card isn't good. I have no problem saying that. Card sucks. Really bad. Like, it's not good at all. We're just we're trying to let our cavalry carry us through here, but like we're not getting there as it sits right now. Our boys are not ranking up either. No, I think I'm just gonna sack. Like, look at this, there's execute. I'm getting so many great things that I cannot utilize. Very sad. What we're gonna aim to do here is we're gonna aim... I'm gonna hit with a Law of the Jungle over here, and we're gonna rank up like 7 militia bows. I just have the money. I have no money. Actually, does militia bow get killed by Law of the Jungle? I think it does. That's okay. Oh yeah, the game had a little bit of trouble when I did that. Yeah, look at all of this. Ranked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 militia bows and 2 shield rats. Very nice. The shield rats are less good. You guys should move, by the way. In case. Is it? It is not. Oh, it's the good one too. Very cool. I have no money. I can't play out my... I can't play him out. I just threw that shield rat away because I don't have the money to play all these archers. Oh, what a disaster. when this game is fun, but man, when you have these lows, oh god. Like when you're in a run like this, oh jeez. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Ratropolis, but this is the sort of run that makes me go, wow, I hate this a lot. These guys have a lot of health. I'm noticing. Like, just give me my economy, please, I'm begging you. Like, maybe I need to take this. Actually, maybe I should take Hunter here. Next 15 seconds plus 4 gold per each growth. Hey, maybe I should take that and try to combo it with Law of the Jungle. I could take this, but it's so, like... It's only 15 seconds. I think we can make this work. Right? As long as I play this at the end. Like, if I play it with the right timing, it shouldn't be a problem. Weasel Captain, very nice. Breaking my watchtower right before the wave. A strategically sound decision, but one that I'm still not happy about. Mister. Got some archers over here. Yeah, he's not so scary. Like, my biggest source of income is when a boss dies. Oh shit, wait. The cover from these guys is actually fucking me up. Isn't it? It sure is. How did that guy die? I think this is just gonna be like, we're gonna lose, but it's gonna be slow and painful on the way to losing. Because we didn't get anything good. I have no money. Right, and also 15 seconds is not enough time if you're just dying repeatedly like this, right? Worker might help here. But... I'm gonna need some good luck on if we're living or not here. I need this guy to die. Yeah, okay. As long as they kill those guys with a decent amount of. Oh my God, what a strange sound effect. But I think we can get that as long as I just don't play this cavalry down. Militia mace, maybe I need to take. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one. Like, this wave was fine, right? This wave was no problem. And we're absolutely fine with one of those. I really don't know what to do here. I think we're going to need... Remove a card for 200 gold. This is like not enough gold to remove a card, you know? 15 seconds plus 3 attack on the deaths. I don't necessarily want to take any of this. Mace Rat, maybe. Like, maybe I need to take this, right? That's the only question. Do I need to take Militia Mace? I feel like I might need to. So I will. And then Fortitude. Restore 1 HP each damage it takes. Isn't this insane? Like, doesn't this just keep your units full heal? Or is it like each instance of damage, so if they take 15, they get 1 back? I guess let's find out. Now we're getting into the, like, I'm maybe trying too many cards section of the run. But, you know. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try and get levels over here, I think. It's a targeted group, so let's see how this works. Okay, it's 1 per instance of damage. It's not as good as I would have hoped. And this is where things go wrong right here. When they get up against the wall like this, this is where you fall apart on this full range setup. Okay, we're just gonna lose a bunch of boys to that harpoon. Unfortunately. Okay, so Fortitude sucks. Unless you have a specific something to make it better, which I do not. Yeah, now we're dead for sure, right? This is just gonna be, this is the slow bleed out. I mean, this is the fast bleed out, but what a fucking terrible run. This is one of the worst runs of this game I've had in a long time. This is one of those runs that makes you never play the game again. Where you're just like, wow, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I sure don't know what the hell I was supposed to do here. That redraw animation wasn't so slow. We actually could have lived through this, I think. Yeah, too bad. What a fucking awful run. This is truly one of the worst runs I've had in this game in a very long time. And it's one of those things, I knew this was possible with the general, where you just get fucking nothing. He seems to have a really shit economy if you don't get wanted. Like, what is my economy plan if I don't get wanted? I don't know. It seems like you literally just play bounty and nothing else. He doesn't have any infinites either. Let's try it again. I should... yeah, I should have played this one on the coast, just so that it's uniform for the title, right? We got the coast anyway. No, I really, like, outside of getting a high... Like, maybe you have to take Hunt. Like, maybe I have to keep this card. I think I might not be allowed to remove this. I think that I have to keep this. This is a good start. Because what do you do if you don't play bounty as this guy? Nothing. Like, you just lose. You have no money. It's crazy. You don't get to go labors. You can't build up your taxes. Like, your army dies repeatedly. I don't know. I need to try out more stuff, I guess. But like, I feel like that was a great run for me to try out new stuff, and I did not get offered any stuff. I just sat there going, man, wouldn't it be nice if I had money? Haha, just kidding. Unless you wanted to give me some goddamn money. I don't know. Every now and then I have a run like that in this game, and I just go, wow, that fucking sucked. I think the secret is probably you just gotta hold on to Hunt, and you gotta pick up Guarantee, right? Like, I had, don't get me wrong, I was offered a lot of options that increased my bounty, right? I passed on Hunter, I passed on Aggro, but like, those cards aren't good enough on their own. Overturn, oh, he does have an infinite, because everyone has access to Overturn. But you don't have access to Barn. I don't know, I don't really like it. I feel like after that run I'm supposed to take rough work here. But I would rather lose than take that card. That's my feelings on it, if you've ever wondered. And we got Mace Boy. I have way too much army on this left side though. I want this wall, that's what I'm farming here for. Hunt is now profitable. I guess it's okay. It's just, I feel like you literally don't, like that's just how it is, right? You have no real, I mean, I guess I could take insurance, right? But this isn't a card that carries your economy. This is just like an okay card for now. It's a decent card. It's very different after playing some merchant, having to play this. I'm gonna go advisor here. That I will never use. I make zero use of this engineer over the course of this run. I am certain of it. I gotta tell you, I like the growth mechanic is cool, but I hate it. Like, it's a cool idea, don't get me wrong. I think it's kind of neat, but I hate it. Like, I hate it. Playing with it requires so much micromanagement that I feel like is not worth it. Don't die. Thank you. I was gonna lose the insurance money if you died. We'll take the advisor. Dancer's really cool here. Farm. Like, maybe I need to be taking things like farm? I don't know. It feels to me like this general on Leader Plus does not work in the like get to 5 cards and pay to redraw style. I mean, everything works that way, right? Because you just have to get 5 good cards, but getting 5 good cards as this guy seems to be a bit of a challenge to me. Thankfully they have just hit me on the left side every time where I've stacked up my entire army on accident. You know, I want to play Growth, but I want to play Growth with that Overseer copy. What's his name? Training unit, whatever his name is. I don't know what he is. But I really want to try that. And just like throwing down a bunch of guards and letting them chill. Yeah, tannery. That's money. Now we're gonna die because I have no army on the right side. Yeah, I mean, this is like a silly position to be in, isn't it? Whoops, I stacked up my entire army. Oops, they came from the wrong side. Haha. I'm gonna take arm here. Yeah. It seems like it should be good. Just get 2 population and immediately throw it into grain. Who'd you arm? Militia Mace? Very nice. He's got 33 health. So throw down a Militia Bow as well. This guy's not long for this world. I'll grab the wall. I mean, maybe I need to take this farm, but like 100 gold every 2 waves? This is so terrible. You have to live 4 waves before this even is good. Sorry. I'm okay. Just a little yawn. It is early afternoon. It was the sort of day today where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep. Normally it's like I wake up, I hear the alarm, and I either go, alright, time to go, and I get out of bed, or I just sleep for another 2 hours. And it's interesting because I don't understand why, like, what happens to cause each day. Militia Bow is kind of beefy here. I am eating it on the right side. Thank God I didn't play insurance, right? We're getting absolutely smacked here. There's not much I can do about it. Militia Mace is our best hope. Go get him, buddy. Oh God. Thank God I didn't play insurance ahead of that. Look at this, the next wave is already spawning? Like, this is a slaughter. I'm losing everything here. This is brutal. Like, I am getting absolutely fucked. Save me, Duckling Rider. You're my only hope. Library, Ancient Coin. Monster Hunter's a 670, but we got Duckling Rider. Save me, Lancer. Yeah, I mean, the growth cards are cool and all, but I hate the mechanic because I think it's terrible. Like, I think it's really bad. I have not had a run where I went growth and didn't go, man, I am just sitting here losing shitty units. Right, like, that's the problem, is these units are not good. Like, these guys suck and they just die repeatedly. It's almost impossible to get them off the ground, I feel like. which is why I don't like it. They gain experience way too slowly, and the manipulating growth is too hard. Hunter's not bad here. I feel like I need to be taking Hunter a lot more than I am. He's economy in a unit. I don't know, this episode is me trying to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do to win Leader Plus, right? No, it's not that. It's me trying to figure out what you do to win Leader Plus when you're not offered Wanted in the first 5 waves. Because that card is the only card that seems to make sense to me. I'm out of population again. Thank you, Lancer. Like, Lancer makes sense to me. Maybe Customs Gate? I don't know. This is one of those buildings, I look at it similar to Rough Work, where I'm just like, is this really worth it for me? We have Dancer, so it should be worth it. Right, look at how fast this guy moves, but it's so little money. Every time I lose a unit, I just get more upset. As growth that I'll never finish. Like you can micro this decently well and get some money out of it, and I'm going to have to. But I got so first of all, arm I'm thinking is a little underwhelming. I'm not really noticing that much value out of it. All of that, and I can't even play these two. Should have played the ranged units, right? This one's looking like it's gonna be just backline. Like I think Militia Bow is fine because Militia Bow doesn't die repeatedly. But all the frontline boys, they just die. And there's not, like, I'm trying to arm them and things like that, but it doesn't seem to help. This run is just carried by the fact that I have Dancer and a Duckling Rider. Thank you, Mr. Duck. It's maybe okay. And I haven't won to have the people decide on that in a while. Or maybe, depending on your perspective, I have won it a lot. We're gonna take Rescue here. I think this is a run where I need this. And I can deal with the danger. Like, we're good. We have Duckling Rider with speed, so this guy's gonna hold for a while. Right? He's just gonna crush everything. Well, there it is. Did I fuck up? By the way, I definitely am not gonna use this Customs Gate nearly as much as I want to. That's like, there's no doubt in my mind about that. But these guys, first of all, boys, you gotta attack. My range units are just sitting there as they get charged up on like that. Boys, you gotta get in there. The enemies. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty much I'm pretty much ready to make my judgment, which is outside of like extenuating strong circumstances, you are not getting growth on Militia Shield and Militia Mace. Like I know, because Militia Shield is great when he gets the Legionary, but this card is so bad. So bad. I just think it's unplayable. The more that I play with it, the more I'm like, yeah, this is just so terrible for you. Like, it sucks so much. Like, you need Militia Mace, I guess, to help keep him alive, but at that point, like, what the hell? You know, just do something different. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. It sucks. I hope they change the mechanic in some way, right? Because it's a cool mechanic. It's just he's so bad. He needs like I think they just need like +1, +10 to both of them. I know that's gonna make them really strong, but like, yeah, that's the point. The idea of them being weak into strength is cool and all, but like they're so weak they never get to strength. I think that's all they need. I think they just need a stat buff. Oh, do I want this Smithy? Probably not. I should take Tan. Tan is one of those cards that despite knowing it's good, I still resist taking it for some reason. Like, I'm sure this card is good. I'm certain of it. And yet I never want to. The fuck? Did that guy just teleport? Did you see that? Did my Duckling Rider just teleport? Oh god. I didn't realize we had that kind of army. I think he might have just used fucking Ultra Instinct. What the hell? I'm behind. You're already dead. Omeo Wamu. Alright, I'm gonna start removing. Like, I just think that Militia Shield and Militia Mace don't make sense. I think that they're not good enough. However, I am starting to see that you probably just have to hold on to Hunt. How do I feel about that? I don't know. How do I feel about that guy just falling right in on you because of that? I mean, it's fine, right? Give me money. Wait, I didn't click that. That's crazy. Alright, rescue again. I don't know. We can prepare for battle. It's not weasel barrels, we're good. These bounty guys, these hunters are not bad too, I think. And like militia mace isn't terrible per se. Oh yeah, that one I shouldn't do. Don't do that in the middle of the wave, right? My theory is do it in the middle of the wave so that the enemies just spawn in and your boys aren't fucked up, but yeah, that can happen, I didn't consider. I didn't really consider them just dropping 2 weasel barrels and killing everyone on my backline. That's a good point, I should have considered that. Right, I'm gonna remove militia mace. We're gonna corral this deck down to playable here. That's my plan at this point. Just gonna use Duckling Rider to make me 20 gold. Like, is this worth it? No. But I feel compelled to do it anyway. Ah, yes. He breaks all of my buildings, of course. Oh, he broke everything. What the hell? That was fast. He just burned it all. That's insane. He ripped everything up. I only have like 4 buildings, I guess, to be fair. Now that I look at it, never mind, it kind of makes sense. I only have 4 buildings. No wonder everything's going so poorly. I have no money. Give me 2 bounty? Sure, I'll upgrade you. Not money. I have money. I have no buildings now. Our income's going okay. I'm wondering if maybe I lost that last one just because I didn't get any money. Like maybe I just had bad luck, right? That's entirely possible as well. It's one of the catches in this game is sometimes you could just get fucked. It seems like, you know, as I've said, I don't think you really have that happen. There's typically an answer to how do I win this run, but like I don't know if there was a win on that last run. Maybe there was, right? Maybe I don't take, they will come back to threaten the city. Like that could be the difference maker right there. Please stop the weasel barrels. Okay, so, you know, weasel barrels are of questionable strength here. I'm not 100% sure on endangering them in or not. Feels like it's okay overall. Keep on removing. At this point, I'd probably remove, like, I don't know, I want to hold on to Militia Bow and get him into Longbow, but like the time it's going to take. I'm going to remove Arm first, though. It's going to be a while before he becomes a nice, strong Longbow rat, right? These guys, they need to get growth 30, and they need to tag enemies that are dying. That'd be another way to do it, is just if a unit dies near the wall, then they get value, like they get their growth trigger. Remove insurance. Well, I'm gonna remove Potter. I think insurance should be fine. I think Potter's kind of whatever. Even with the tan, right? It's like, it's 100 gold. Insurance is 100 gold always. Give me a random upgrade. Sure. Alright, that means that I have to keep Militia Bow. Give me a rescue. Ah, shit. That's not so bad, I guess. Since this side doesn't have a backline, I'm just gonna let the weasel barrels drop on this side. Oh, be right back. You know, you would think that at this point I would remember to unplug that phone so that it doesn't ring in the middle of recording. However, that phone rings probably once a week, if, and it's always a spam call. The phones are so, like, phone calls are so outdated at this point. Hot take. I really played this on the wrong way. Like, I played this on the wrong side and deserved to lose everything and didn't get hit with a weasel barrel whatsoever. Training officer. This is the boy I want to see. I want to see if this guy, if I just go throw like 3 of the, okay. This is what I wanted right here. Because I'm just going to throw militia bows down and we're going to see if they turn into something. Oh, whoops. I can actually split this army because my Duckling Riders are so fast. That's pretty cool. And yeah, like, but if you're wondering, oh, this run is 100% just Duckling Rider carrying me. There is no doubt about that. In my mind. Whatsoever. Duckling Rider plus Dancer, as it turns out, is pretty good. Whoops. Bumped the desk, my mistake. Like, look at him go. That is, the training officer has the sound effect of pirate. Interesting. It's just like, God, he trains so slowly. And he's not a good unit. What the fuck, I got 3 quests. I will take territory expansion. We can play insurance now. It's weird, it's weird. I don't know, I've been focused on Ratropolis. I've been focused on the games in general lately. I've been trying to, overheal. Plus 2 max HP for each heal. Interesting. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hang on. There we go. That's better. I like camp a lot. Like, this is a great building. For sure. Plus 4 HP is huge. I want to like the... Like, I want to like the stuff that I have here, but I feel like it's not that good. I don't know. He's got some stuff that's really nuts, right? Camp is cool, Legionary is cool, and he's got some stuff that's real bad. It's interesting. I feel like everything here is fixed with just like a little stat adjustment. Oh wait, by pressing that button, did you see that they like stopped their run? That was weird. Right? That was weird. They went back to where they're supposed to be instead of running back. I almost thought for a second they changed the AI or something. Like they added in a button you can press that just moves your units back. But no, that does not appear to be it. I think we're just gonna burn out guards at this point because I'm going for this training officer militia bow thing that we're doing here. I'm going for it. You can kind of see though how long it's taken. I put these guys down like 3 waves ago, and they're still, none of them are even halfway done training yet. Right? It's like Law of the Jungle, but worse. But you don't need the money to persistently play Law of the Jungle, or like redraw through. So I guess it's not that much worse. It's interesting. Like it seems like it should be cool. Maybe I should just throw these guys over here. Let's try. Can I split this army, you think? Let's see. Hang on. Because if I can split the ducks from... Click here. If I can split the ducks from the rest of this army, I should just move everyone that's over here over. I can split it mostly. I'm gonna go for it. That sound effect. This might be like deafening, by the way. I don't know. When I watched my video myself, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of quiet. Which is why I'm not too worried about it. I suppose we'll see, right? If you think this is way too loud, too quiet, feel free to let me know. I'll also give it a listen myself and see how I feel about it. It seems like it's an okay volume, though. Like, it seems like it's not bad. I don't want to danger this side. We want to danger on the right side. Put on a hunter. I mean, can I even afford to throw these training officers down? I don't know. It feels like I probably need to I probably need to, for a training officer, I probably need to have him upgraded because that literally doubles his efficiency. Which is pretty important. Also, wow, we're getting up there on the bounty cash-ins, right? That's a good sign. They still haven't finished a train yet, though. Like, it's kind of nuts. These guys just take so long to train up. It's kind of crazy. Take the house, and we'll go ahead with double danger. Very nice, very free. I need to be playing, probably need to be playing a little better as well. I'm playing a little slow here, to be fair. Okay, we're finishing our first training sets. Very nice. Really want any of this? Like, medic's not bad, but I'm gonna take the shoe market for sure. Do I really want medic? I suppose. This is a good map for medic as well. The coast. Okay, we're getting our first archers in here. Medic. Good luck. We're gonna throw down our house. We'll throw down our shoe market. Our training officer. It's weird because I don't really know where to put these archers right now. Oh yeah, I just put them here to train more. Right. I want them to be finished. Does he just one-shot ducks, I wonder? I think he's just gonna kill all my duckling riders, huh? Which isn't a good sign, if I were to say so myself. Because he's gonna break all my population down and it's gonna be a big thing. You know. You've seen me fight this boss before. Let's try and just get our units out before he wipes everything out. God. Listen to all my units cry out in death. It's actually fine, I think. Because I can just like play more as they die. I'm just gonna keep these guys back as like a second line of defense. Yeah, it's actually fine. We lived. Interesting. And now we take population. We throw down 2 dangers here, which should not be much of a fear. I'm gonna upgrade training officer. Like this seems like the strategy, right? You just wanna, ideally you just wanna put training officer down and you wanna throw a bunch of units for him to train. Right? This seems to be the best way to go about it. It's just hard because, you know, how often in a run do you have this amount of time, right? How often can you just let this much population of units sit there and do nothing? In this run I have the time because we have Dancer, Duckling, Rider, but like, you know. Now they're gonna train pretty fast, I imagine, from here on. Which is the saving grace. As long as I don't accidentally throw any longbows down over here, we should be fine as well. I was like, wait, the wave started, but it's just more of these guys? No, I hit a bounty. It was definitely time to stop playing insurance, by the way. Yeah, they're gonna be jumping right onto our bounty hunters here. Our regular hunters, they're not bounty hunters, and there's nothing I can do about it. Triumphal Arch. It's a cool building, but like definitely not worth it. Eventually we're gonna get a bunch of good range units out of this, and it's gonna be cool. Playing Danger right now basically just spawns the same wave I just fought, right? I believe. I'm burning through some money trying to make sure that we have everything situated here. I don't really have everything situated here, by the way. When you look at it, it's actually kind of scary. I have 54 population freed up here. Hey, is that? No, it's just more archers finishing. You guys have 60 training to do. That's a lot of training. And it's every 20 seconds they get 2. So right now, I think it's like 5. I think they're getting 10, and I think they're getting 15. So in theory, at this point, every like, was it every minute 20, I should get a finished unit of Longbow Rat? Yeah, here we go. Now we're starting to get them. They're only 1232, really? Huh. This is Longbow Duck, though. It's been a while since we've gotten to do it this way. But yeah, it looks like we're starting to farm up here. Right, but like the lead time on this was nuts. Like it was absolutely insane how long it took to get to this point. This was only possible due to the good graces of Duckling Rider. Hey, Warfront actually makes me a ton of money here because I have so much free population. 550 gold for that card is pretty sweet. Tan's doing great work as well. Cool sound effect. Throw another training officer down. Is it good? Like, no, not really. Is it passable? I suppose. I guess. I feel like I should probably just be throwing hunters down at a wall back since they're just dying at this point. Are longbows good? I don't know. We're gonna find out. That card is getting a lot worse too. War Fund's falling off pretty quickly here. Is it Sleep Ward or is it? It is Sleep Ward. So 800 range on longbow. Not that it really matters. Oh my god, they just all missed. Jesus Christ. What am I watching? I guess they're targeting the boss, huh? Yeah, I mean, Duckling Rider, despite the changes, he's still very good. Turns out if you just throw movement speed on him, he pops off to an extreme degree. He just carries you. I have all these training officers now and nothing to train because I'm out of it. I'm running out of population. I'm out of money more than anything else, huh? Take this 15 gold. Yeah. I don't have the money to play everything out right now. Upgrade. Money. Dark Knight's not bad. Dark Knight, he has shown himself to be pretty good. You know, it's so weird because all of these units are really cool and good, but like, they also suck because you don't have any money. Is there a crab? There is a crab over there. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Throw down one of you. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I could start putting down my... Throw down the danger out here. Like, it's interesting too, you only need a certain number of training officers, right? Like at 11, this is no longer really worth it, right? I can pump out as many units as I can afford to with him. We'll set our bounty hunters back here. I call it like 3 different units in this game, bounty hunters. Set our hunters back here, because there's hunter, monster hunter, and then there's also bounty hunt. But yeah, it seems good, right? It seems decent. It's just, you have to survive to get growth going. Growth is one of the plans that wins you the game in the late game, but like getting to the late game with it is hard. And also Longbow isn't even that good, I don't think. Like, this reward kind of sucks. I'll be honest. It's not great. I think I can stop playing Rescue now that I think about it. It's causing undue stress on the army. Alright, what's the event today? Nice. I'll take a card here. Oh, that was a little close. I'm getting worse at that event. Movement speed to nearby allies? Nah. I could have taken the... you could make a great case for me to take Militia Shield, because we have an engine to upgrade them, right? I don't like it, though. I don't necessarily care for it here. But we do have the engine for him. And that turns him into literally unkillable, right? There's no... It's not a question mark, it's literally unkillable. Oh shit. They're in. I need to move my units, please. Please let me... Okay. Okay, as it turns out, I'm just gonna lose. Actually, I've decided this run's over. Please draw faster. I need to get a Duckling Rider down. Is it the knockback that's fucking him up? I can't tell. Holy shit. Is it over? I can't actually tell. Can I get the repair off, maybe? Okay, we can barely get off the repair. Just throw everything I have at this right now. We're alive, but that was not ideal, let me tell you what. That was bad. That was very bad. We're at 83 free population, holy shit. And these runs just make me mad. I'll be honest with you, these are runs that just make me upset. Because I'm just sitting here going, God, I wish I had fucking money to play out all this population. The entire run. I'm just like, God, I wish I had money. Oh, cataphract, alright. Now I think we win for sure. Like, all of this growth talk. I think I might stop playing General Leader Plus for a while, honestly. It's just, I think I hate it. I can't tell, because it's weird, I can't really tell. But I think I hate it. Longbows do get the one wall. Like the spacing does work here. 800 puts them just barely there. I think 1,000 put them a little further. Like, I can't really tell, right? It's hard for me to say at this point, but I think I hate playing this. It's really frustrating, you know? You feel me? Oh, cataphract sucks here, actually. Because they just spawn right on the wall. One of those things that I needed to know. I can't really I can't set up and just watch. I just gotta play my cards as fast as possible right now and hope it's good enough. Go 4 more in, why not? What's gonna happen? I think we're gonna win, right? So this is just an episode of me complaining a lot for no reason, as it turns out. I think, oh god. Once again, I bumped my desk in extreme rage. When my walls look like this, though, I just get, you know, I get confused. Does Training Officer have a blindfold on? Sorry, I can't see you right now, Training Officer. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. These runs feel unfocused. That's the big problem. These runs are really unfocused. I've got a splash of cavalry, I've got these bounty hunters, I've got the training officer play. I think that for my own sanity, I have to commit to one plan. And this was one where I should have just committed to going cavalry. I don't know, I'm just gonna throw every unit at this wall and see what happens. Despite all my complaints, we're actually making pretty good money because of Hunter at this point. We have 21 tans stacked up. I think that Longbow's not very good in this. That's what I'm thinking. Longbow was already, he required a lot of setup to turn into a useful unit before, and now that he requires even more setup, it just doesn't seem good. I think that Militia Bow is a pass for the growth because Longbow sucks. The only good thing they have is they have the higher health, but I think Longbow sucks, and I think that Militia Shield and Militia Mace are the only... Militia Shield is the only good one, but Militia Shield also sucks. It's an interesting position to be in, because Militia Shield and Shield Rat both suck, and then Legionary is broken out of control. I don't know. I'm trying to work it out. Trying to figure it all out. Here. Look at this fucking wall. Holy shit. What am I even looking at over there? I think Hunter's a good pickup, just I think you take Hunter if you can get him in the early game. And you use him to body block for you in a sense. He helps your boys not die a horrible painful death, and then from there you turn that into growth on some units, which snowballs. Also, you really need healing on these runs, huh? Okay, this sounds a little loud to me now that we have all these Duckling Riders. It's so weird. The sound balancing in this game is killing me today. Especially since I messed with it with the stream. Because I had to change the music volume. This is going to be a long run, though. It's been a while since we have had a run of this caliber, of this length. Yeah, okay, with Cataphract on the coast, if you want to play it, I think you have to throw your Cataphracts in the... you have to give them a buffer wall, otherwise the units just spawn on top of them and they're worthless. Interestingly enough. Look in here. 128. I think we have it. From this position, right? This army is hard to break through. There's so much here. We have 32, we have money saved up. Okay, War Fund actually kind of carried me. Surprisingly enough. And when Cataphracts get to make that charge, it's good. It's just they don't get to make that charge very much, do they? Okay, I gotta turn this down. This has gotta be deafening at this point. That's what I'm saying though, right? It's this game is such a sound balancing nightmare for me. Recording and streaming this game is such a nightmare because of the sounds. Because the sounds layer, you know? So it's they go from really quiet, soft, very little bit to oh my god, I am being killed. I am being absolutely deafened. Remember when I took that customs gate and thought I was going to make actual use of it? That was probably a pretty good joke I played on you right there. Probably the best joke of the series. And finally this episode ends and I can stop my incessant complaining. I don't know, this is one of those runs where I just focused on the run, and while focusing on the run I just got, you know, frustrated. That can actually cost you money. How silly. I think we're just gonna go back to normal mode runs, though. I think I've had my fill of General Plus. I think I understand it well enough, and I'll splash it back in. We're gonna just play like an 8-run cycle now, though. Is what I'm thinking. What the fuck? Oh, he has a sleep gas. What the hell? Dude, this boss sucks. I gotta say it. That even with that sleep, I still think he sucks. What was that noise? Can I draw it in the game? Oh, it's like the mushrooms. Can those just like I don't know, that boss I don't understand also. What do those mushrooms even do? I have no idea. Alright, well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.